Now let us do an example on the topics that we studied in the previous videos. Let us say that we are given a system of parallel plate capacitors and the capacitance of this system C is equal to 10 microfarad. The charges that are deposited on both the plates is 50 microcoulombs. So what we have to calculate is that if this capacitor is connected to a battery via a switch and the potential difference of the battery is 10 volt, then what is the heat produced when this capacitor plate is connected to this battery? Now to calculate the heat produced, we first have to find out all the initial values and all the final values. So first we need to find out the potential difference between the plates before getting connected to the battery. So before battery was connected, the capacitance was 10 microfarad and the charge on the plates was 50 microcoulombs. So that means the potential difference will be equal to Q equals to CV, so V equals to 50 by 10, which is equal to 5 volt. So the potential between the plates was 5 volt before connecting to the battery. So this means when the battery is connected, the more charge has to be supplied because the potential between capacitor plate is less than the potential difference of the battery. So the battery will supply more charge. That means the battery will have to do work on the charging of capacitor. So the final charge that will be, if we can say this is the initial charge and this is the initial potential, then the final charge QF, by using the same formula Q equals to CV, capacitance does not change, so it will be 10 multiplied by the potential now after connecting to the battery will be 10, because in steady state both capacitor and the battery will be on the same potential difference. So value of voltage will be 10. That means the final charge between the plate will be 100 microcoulomb. So how much charge is provided by the battery? 50 microcoulomb was already there and 50 more is given to this. So that means the delta Q, the charge provided by the battery, is 100 minus 50, 100 minus 50. So battery provided 50 microcoulomb of charge. Now to provide this 50 microcoulomb of charge, a work done has to be there by the battery, which will be given by this. So it will be 50 into 10, which is 500 microjoules. So this is the work done by the battery in providing 50 microcoulomb of charge. Now before the capacitor was connected to this battery, the initial energy of the system was half Q square upon C. So half initial charge was 50. So square of 50 is 2500 upon the capacitance, which is 10. So this comes out to be 125 microjoules. So this was the initial energy before battery was connected, and after battery was connected, final energy we can calculate by half CV square also. So it will be half C is the value, C has value 10. Now C is, or we can calculate it in micro only. So this will be 10 square. So this will come out to be 500 microjoules. So that means the change in energy will be equal to 500 minus 125, which will be equal to 375 microjoules. So this is the change in energy and this is the work done and this is the charge provided by the battery. Now to calculate the heat produced, we will use the general formula that the heat produced is equal to the work done by the battery minus the energy supplied to the capacitor. So the energy supplied, we can write delta U. So it will be equal to 500 minus 375. So the heat produced will be 125 microjoules, and this will be your answer.